Hello, folks. Good evening. Good evening. Hope you're all doing well. Hey, boss K Shiken. What up? What is up? Oh, good. That went up nicely. That work on Peric's channel? It did. Good. Hurrah. Huzzah. Alright, let's carry on with some Pathfinder, shall we? Where with this, I think we're just delaying as long as possible before we do the plot. Which might mean that today we do a bunch of DLC stuff. I might carry on with the DLC today. May have got myself infected with some Mechabellum. Yeah. I saw you on Beric's stream yesterday talking about Mechabellum. It's a fun game, that is a fun game. Did you manage to implement your strategy, marksman and arc lights under shields with regenerating overlords? Have you managed to implement that yet? Successfully? How are we doing here? We are currently buffed to hell heaven, so resting is required. It feels pretty much anything if you manage to assemble it. It is an expensive assemble, that is true. I think the best way to find a counter for it is just to play it and see what people come up with. What's left over? Endgame. Again, there's Refuge in the Present. I cannot complete this quest. Unfortunately, this quest is uncompletable for me. Let's go to Is. Right. That. I checked what, we have what we need to do this. Let's go finish this off. Let's go finish off the Secrets of Creation. Because we can do that. I'll go for a rest first of all, because you need to sleep, but let's go do that.
So exciting.
Yeah, because we're maxed out on... If we're maxed out on burn, it means that we need to rest. Ow, 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 ow. Wings and thighs. Seasoned wings and thighs. Acorn pie. Screaming omelette. Eggs, we're low on eggs. I might swing by the shops and see if what they have in terms of ingredients for us. Good. So quick rest.
So you think nothing gets past you? That you notice everything, huh? I bet you won't be able to guess which
Greybore
he is under. Just watch. I put it under the middle one, swap them round, and round again.
The first P is in your
hand.
Regal. The spare is behind your ear. Judging by the engraving, you stole the cups from the silken thread in Cadavers.
Regal. Like, Regal's is a great character I have not had in my party, and I kind of want to have a playthrough where he's in my party. Me, post massive headache, glad to be here, pain waning. I'm glad your headache is waning. Eclectic Fruit, what up and welcome. What is up and welcome. Right.
With grace.
Let us go to town real fast and see if we can go to the shops and see who's selling. Like, do we have a grocers? We have like a jewelry trader. We have a quartermaster. Do we actually have a greengrocer? Is it possible for us to actually eat food? Jewelry trader, arcane weaver.
World is full
Right.
of
Do you have any foodable stuff? Type, please. What ingredients? Usable ingredients. There we go. Ingredients. You have no ingredients, really? Okay, you sell no ingredients of any kind. That solves that problem. You, I'm assuming, sell no ingredients either. Yep, that's fine. Woljif? Ingredients? The eggs? Take the eggs. Honestly, I'll clean you out. No ingredients, only 1,000. I'm trying to remember if Woljif has some And the guy in the bar. The bar! Yes, you're correct. The bar. I forget you can go into the inn. The Half Measure Tavern.
Simple smile goes a long way.
I've cleaned Woldruff out. We'll see what Fi has. Hey Fi, what do you have on offer? Ingredients wise. Oh, plentiful. Plentiful. Skullberries is good. Spell gorging flour. Eggs. But to clean you up of spices, yeah, it's nothing. Like I have 4 million. It's literally nothing. Here, I have a bunch of that stuff. Good. The girdle of ooze. Anything else over here? Usables. What is it calling? What am I looking for here? There's this thing I'm specifically looking for, which is... Is it purifying? Yes, purifying solution. I think we've cleaned out everyone I know of purifying solution. Ruin my personal fortune. It amuses me that I... Well, the thing is that it was it one dungeon? Nenio's plot dungeon alone gave me 2 million's worth of food, like of money. Like I could have been dirt poor, done that dungeon, and I would have 2 million cash off the back of that. Chief Soul, Lan. Well, I think Lan is still level 1, right? I haven't. Lan is what, level 3? Level 2. I have not actually touched Lan since he came back, and I'm not going to bother. I really am not going to bother. Right, anyway, let's get out of here. Let's get the group together. Crack all the knuckles. Now that I know what I'm doing... Well, not that I don't know what I'm doing, but I know where I need to go. Quick check over here. You're going somewhere. Where are you going? Oh, you were going to the Sinister Mansion. That's fine. In which case, Odan is over there. Crusader Army, that's gonna go. You're gonna be heading towards. Oh damn, it's Odan, aren't you? You head over here. How far along the DLC Grotto Army? I finished. Like I did the first big boss fight, I think. So I don't know how many there are, but I've done the first one. Much more stuff over here. What are you? You're Blood Ragers. I've got 39 Dragon Slayers and counting. These are Knights of Ozem. These are Mendevian Cavaliers. Monks. Spearmen. So we're gonna do, I think, so quickly just pop into house. I think Crusade Management is fine, because we literally had, nothing's happened. We sorted it out last time. That needs to finish. You have 26 days before we do anything anyway. That needs to finish. We're never gonna do that. That needs to finish up as well. Yeah, that's important thing, because the only thing we're missing here is logistics, which is tied to finishing that, I think. Alright, anyway. We're over here. We're going to go to Heart of Mystery. Heart of Mystery's over there. We can just teleport to Lands of Yath. How convenient is that? Immediate Lands of Yath. Because we actually picked up what we need. Last time we weren't here, we didn't have what we needed. We have since picked it up, even though I didn't know that we did. Because the game is very bad at telegraphing that you got what you need for this. Hang on. Bismuth, would you like to use your feet?
My time to shine.
Bismuth, please start using your feet. It's concerning if you don't. Oh, hang on. This is not correct, is it? No. Formations. Oh, God. Oh, hell, but this is a nightmare. Let's go over there. You go over here. That we're good? There we go. Okay, so you're that.
Is there trouble?
Is there trouble? No, you could ride Ivu, but yeah. We decided that's a bad thing.
A bright future awaits us.
The hell? What the hell happened here? Yeah, that's right.
You're a good person. I like you.
Right. Bismuth, please use your feet. Hang on, what the hell? Why? We literally did. Oh, because that was linked. Oh, for God's sake, that was linked to position, wasn't it? That wasn't actually. These aren't actually linked to characters. These are linked to positions here. Once they moved positions here, it messed around this. Okay. Yeah, let's go into the cave and deal with and finish this off. Because now we can. Although heaven forfend, I have no idea how this puzzle works. All the mounts. It's not just Bismuth. It's all the mounts aren't using their legs.
Together we stand.
Why?
This war. No reason to pause. A bright future awaits us.
How odd. Right, okay, now I've got this, right?
Exciting.
Yeah, because it's these things, it's this bloody stuff. It's the full containers, 1/3 full containers, and 2/3 full containers. I have no idea how this is meant to work. Like, not a clue. No idea at all. In any way, shape, or form do I know how this works. Do these symbols mean anything in relation to this puzzle? Because Christ alone knows if that is the case. Hang on. I think I looked up what I needed for this because I didn't want to waste too much time, and I found it, and it's still like a weird, messy thing. Where is it? This place called? This is the Heart of Mystery. Yeah, it's Heart of Mystery. Heart of Mystery. What are the rules? Like, this is the worst bit, right? Is trying... Okay, here we go. What is the logic behind the heart? This is what I want to know. I don't want to know the solution. I want to know what the logic is. Or at least what the rules are. Oh, Jesus Christ. The symbols represent numbers. And that's one thing we didn't actually figure this out. The symbols represent numbers. Only the symbols that are adjacent to the play area matter. Some of the outside tiles are arranged such that both symbols are in the same row column. In those cases, only the inside symbol matters. The outside symbol is irrelevant. The row column thing again, math related. The number of filled cells within each row column needs to be equal to the sum of the outside symbols for that row column. So, wonder what this number is. These all have the same number. So these are all the same number, and these are the same number. That's the same number as over there. That's its own thing. That's the same number as over there. These are its own number over here. I have no idea what they are, what the symbols mean. I'm trying to figure out like what the numbers are. 'Cause that I didn't actually figure the damn thing out. Oh, because okay, so did you acquire the items? Yeah, I did. Yeah. Oh, I think I got them. I can't go through the world map now, can I? Laughing Bones or something like that. It's like a random place we went to either Friday or Saturday last time. So what this guy's done is basically he started with the solutions, and then sort of gone back this way. Okay, this is a big thing. Honestly, I can't be bothered. So this symbol here means 2. Which means that if that symbol there means 2, it means that both of these need to be filled. Because there's only 2 slots available here. That's 2. Okay, that's 2. Okay. Let's figure this out then. If you put a 1/3 full container.
So exciting!
Oh, they only fit in one way. They only fit in one way, which is actually a huge plus. Like, the reason it's stupid is they look like bottles, and there's no reason for them to look like bottles. At all. Let's think about this. So these are guaranteed. Like, they are... We can't flip them around, they only fit one way. Which means it's impossible, because it's impossible for this to be nothing. And there's nothing on this side, because it's the sum of them across it. So this is this and this one here. That, we don't know what that is. That's 2. So this is at least 3. If they can be the same number, it's 3. That's 3. And what's that symbol there? Honestly, you know what? This is just so bizarre and weird and screwed up. On a certain level, it's just not interesting. Like, if I'd cared more about it in the beginning, it probably would have mattered more to me. But again, this is the wrong way around, isn't it? Okay, so it's working on that way around. Okay. So that one's going to be that one. That. 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 No, no, back up here. That. 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 So that's 2, which means that must be a 1. That's 2 there. Nothing there. That's 2, and that's a 1. So these are all 1. That's 3. The 4th row down, they got a nothing, you got a 2, so it's 2 there and there. Here it's a 2 and then a 1, so it's 1, 2, 3. Here we got something. Here we have a 4. Must be because again, this is nothing. So this must be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which means this is a 5 and a 1 is 6, because the last one's available is a full 6. And here we have a 2. This is going to be full, so this is going to be a 3 here. So it's 2 and 1 is 3. This is 5. Yeah, this must be 4. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the one here. This must be 4. This must be 4. This is going to be 1, 2, 3, and 4. There it's 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, if this is 2. Like, is there like I understand that being 3 makes sense to me. That being 4, I can kind of see 4 there. And I guess I can see a 2 here as well. Like, they're being far more literal. This is being a 1 is a bit weird to me, but I guess if you're seeing it, what way up are you looking at it from? Yo, Captain, gonna be officially in Lurk. Just not official like usual. Playing Among Us. Don't be sus. Or rather, be sus if you're playing Jester. So that's 3 over there, that's 2 over here, that's 3 and 1. Okay, so everything makes sense. Hey, Imperial! Right, claim the reward. Shall we? Let's buff first. Right. We have buffed, right? Let's quickly save. Always either never sus or always. Really, Areshka Gal? Hang on, let's voice up.
One most worthy. You are late.
The Sphinx's voice is tranquil and unchanging. Her masked gaze stares out indifferently above your head.
We've been waiting for you a long time, but the age of the Earthfall has ended, and along with it, our patience. The secrets of creation will remain unknown. Leave.
Who are you? We literally just killed you. Areshkagal, I've solved your puzzles. Reveal yourself.
Who is there? You are not the one most worthy. You are not the one for whom I've waited. How dare you intrude into our lair and try to discover our secrets?
I've solved your puzzles, and I want my reward.
The reward is intended for the one most worthy. You will not receive it. You should not have solved the puzzles. You did not found the way here. You are a mistake.
You don't seem to see me. Are you blind? The Sphinx remains silent for a while, as if pondering the answer.
We have been waiting far too long. We have fallen into disrepair.
Who are you?
We are the will of great Ereshkigal, the Demon Lord, the Faceless Sphinx, the Mistress of the Enigma. We are a projection of her will. We are the Gatekeeper, entrusted with opening the door to eternity for the one who is most worthy.
Who are you waiting for here?
We are waiting for the one who is most worthy, the one who will solve the puzzles, the one who will refuse to follow their kin, the one who survived the Earthfall, the one to whom we will give our mask and name as our avatar. Not for you.
Are you waiting for the storyteller? I can totally just bluff. Can I? I can totally bluff. There's a trickster choice here as well. You are wrong. I am the one who is most worthy, the one for whom you've been waiting. The Sphinx ponders in confused silence. The silence drags on. Long minutes pass in silence. Wait some more. The Sphinx remains silent. Wait some more.
The one most worthy is here, but it's not the one most worthy who speaks. How can the...
Of course, it's Nenio. Duh, it's Nenio. I forget how old Nenio is.
How can the one most worthy speak if they're not here? How can the voice of the most worthy be present if the most worthy one is absent?
Broken. And here I was hoping it would tell me the mysteries of the universe. Well, what's done is done. Looks like I'll have to unravel them on my own. The Sphinx silently disappears as if she was never there. You look at the ghost expectantly, but he is silent and motionless. He seems stunned, unable to comprehend what has happened. Then suddenly, the ghost springs into action, and with one swift movement, he grabs the mask and rips it off his face. This is the first time you've seen the ghost's face. He looks pale and haggard, but his dark eyes burn with stubbornness and strength. I have been imprisoned by that cursed Sphinx for thousands of years, but now I am finally free. There will be no more encounters with wandering travelers. I will never again have to lure them into a trap with the promise of great mysteries. I must reward you for my freedom adventure. Although I have been dead for thousands of years, I was once a thief, and a good thief always has some loot stashed away. Take this as a token of my gratitude. Mask of the Most Worthy. You did not... You are waiting for this. You are waiting for the storyteller. You're Kaini. Yeah, you did not gain access to the streets of creation, but you were given me the gift of freedom. I was once known as Kaini the Stubborn, Thief of Secrets. Thank you for releasing me from my imprisonment. Wait, so you are Kaini? Kaini the Thief? You're the one who escaped the enslavement of the Cyclopes and hid them from the abyss? An elf called the Storyteller told me about you. He said you were his friend. Storyteller. I do not know anyone who goes by that name, but... The ghost falls silence, lost in thought. I believe I know the person you are talking about. He turns his face away, overcome with emotion. My friend. The one I betrayed. Can it be that he still lives? If what you say is true, I am sad that we will not have the chance to meet. My time in the material plane is coming to an end. I can feel my life slipping away. Your friend is alive. Again, I think this is a choice thing, so your friend is alive. Is there anything you would like me to tell him? Anything I'd want to tell him? The ghost considers it for a while. What is there to say? That I regret what I did to him, even though I do it again. That I've never had a better friend. The ghost shakes his head and adds quietly, Tell them that in all my life, I never had anything more delicious than the spiced mulled wine we used to drink together in his tower. What will happen to you now? Who knows? I have been the prisoner of a horrible demon lord for thousands of years. Yep. He tells the story here. I'm not sure if he does. I don't reach in Kingmaker if he does that here. He definitely goes and tells you the story here. Because the more pages you get for the storyteller, the more of his backstory he tells you, and part of that is he worked for 15 years under Nocticula. And during that time, he befriended a thief called Kaini, who is apparently this person. That's cool. That's a really nice link, actually. I enjoy that. Who knows? I have been the prisoner of a horrible demon lord for thousands of years. Will I join the River of Souls like everyone else? Will I stand trial before Pharasma? If I do stand trial, where will I be sent? I do not know the answer to any of these questions. But it doesn't really matter. Whatever happens, it cannot be worse than what I have already suffered. Now that you are no longer bound by the spell, can you tell me why you were captured? What purpose did you serve in Ereshkigal's plan? There's a story in Kingmaker 2 is very vague. Let's speak about probably the yeah, that's definitely it's the Powerful Wizard is the story. I mean, the storyteller has been alive since before Earthfall. The storyteller basically, when all the elves fled to Kyonin to escape Earthfall, storyteller stayed behind. Storyteller pretty much almost opened the world wound a long time in advance, and basically he came up with a theory that Arilo Vorlesh fine-tuned into what she did. Like, the storyteller is the one who developed the theory of the world wound. He didn't do it in the end, he kind of backed off. He backed off the idea. Because he wanted to save Golarion from Earthfall by merging it with the Abyss until he realized that was a horrible idea. But part of that is how Arilo Vorlesh gets the knowledge she needs to make the world wound happen. And the thief is he met Kaini, and they became very good friends in the Abyss when he was working for Nocticula. Now that you're no longer bound by the spell, can you tell me why you were captured? What purpose did you serve in Ereshkigal's plan? Ereshkigal forced me to play this game of questions and answers with travelers, but she never told me the reason for my imprisonment. I can only tell you my theory. I think that all of this, the riddles, the talking ghosts that appear in strategic locations, was designed to whet the curiosity of those who reach for the unknown. In other words, it was bait. The bait was meant to lure them here. The ghost falls silent, then says in a low voice, It is possible that she had another goal in mind. The faceless sphinx finds pleasure in subduing powerful seekers of knowledge. And my friend, the one you call a storyteller, was a powerful archmage unlike any other. Perhaps Ereshkigal believed that she would enter the heart of mystery to save me. Should the promise of great knowledge fail to sway him, I would be the perfect bait to lure him into the trap. If that was her plan, things didn't go the way she hoped. Even the most cunning demon lords make mistakes. Also, she's currently dead. She can't leave her home plane, because if she dies outside her home plane in the next year, she's gone for good. So if she dies again in the next year, she's gone for good. So she's not going to be leaving her home plane for the next year, because she's not safe outside her home plane. I believe it's if she dies inside her home plane, that's still a problem. Which is why Nocticula was so terrifying, because she can, like... She was could get into the Demon Lord's home plane and deal with them there. Bye, King, Kiney. That's kind of cool. I was not expecting that. So we got, what did we got? We got the Mask of the Most Worthy. This cursed mask grants its wearer a plus 20 insight bonus to all saving throws, DR5/, fast healing 2, and a plus 10 insight bonus on concentration attacks. This mask doesn't work against Ereshkigal's followers, and the wearer suffers a -6 penalty on all saves and AC while in Ereshkigal's domain. Unequipping the mask is only possible after casting a remove curse spell on the wearer and passing a D. This is exactly the same mask. Sneeze. It's exactly the same mask. Mask. We have the other mask as well. The mask that Ereshkigal herself gave us, and I think it's exactly the same stats. Thank you. Plus 20 to all saving throws as well, though. Hang on, why are we tired? No. We just don't have, we haven't been, full strength. Unfortunately, that goes on your head, and you need the intelligence. And that is an amazing tiara for you. Are we in the Enigma? We are in the Enigma. Okay.
With grace?
Is there anything else in here? I wonder. Hang on. Are we are in Enigma? So the Enigma is Ereshkigal's home plane. Is she actually around? Oh, here we are. That's cool. That's really fun. We've solved this puzzle before. That's actually that's really cool. No lie, that's neat. That's neat that we are in the, it's not the same map, obviously, unfortunately, but it's the same place. They just put a slightly different map on it so you can't scroll around and see. But that's kind of cool. Why? And I'm gonna close and open it. I'm gonna save and then close and reopen the game, see if that fixes this, because okay, let's reload first. Let's see if that fixes that. Then I'll close and open the game again. If that doesn't work, we'll just carry on, but that's just weird.
Yes?
Okay, that worked. That was weird as all hell. Ow. Good, everyone's moving okay. Right. So that's that done. Treasure of the Midnight Isles it is. Let's blast through some let's blast through some DLC. Pause real fast. Just checking here. Are all the portals leading to the same place? No, they all go to different ones. Hang on, if I'll quickly go out and show you.
So exciting.
It'll be easier when it's outside.
No time for
They lead
idling.
those portals lead to the other locations of where the other puzzles are. So the middle portal goes to Enigma, as we figured out. So, but those portals lead to Legacy of the Ancients. Legacy of the Ancients. Is there one over here? I think it's Bone Hills, by the way, Eclectic. I think it's either Bone Hills or Laughing Caves. It's one of those two where I got this stuff. I think it might be Laughing Caves. So they lead into like that. They lead to Forgotten Secrets. Part of Mystery, Forgotten Secrets, Core of the Riddle, and Legacy Ancients, Final Veil, wherever Final Veil is. Where's Final Veil? Final Veil is over there. So you can use the Heart of Mystery to teleport to Final Veil. Yeah. It's pretty decent. And considering you can teleport to I can teleport to Lands of Yath. I can go there and then teleport to anything around. In fact, speaking of which, I'm heading back to Murky Grotto, right? So is there a good way to do that? No, it's just a walk. I could teleport from here. I could teleport the Core of the Riddle, I guess. Yeah, actually, you know what? That's not actually a bad shout. So Let's go. Let's teleport to core of the riddle and go that way. It saves us time. What do they want you to check? If we go to character summary, okay. So you finished your quest line's finished. Knight errant all the way to the weight of my sword. You finished your quest line. You finished your quest line. You finished your quest line. I think like there's nothing like it'll show you finishing. Yeah. So all these have finished their quest lines at this point.
Friendship lasts forever.
Let's check everyone else. I think we finished everyone's quest lines. I don't think there's a single companion quest missing now. Forgotten Secrets, Final Veil, Core of the Riddle.
With grace.
Right. Eclectic. It's whatever place where there's a really difficult boss fight there. I remember that bit. It's a place that has a really ridiculously difficult boss fight. In theory, like nothing's particularly difficult for me at the moment because we kick ass. Okay, so let's head to the grotto then. Murky Grotto, still take us a day to get there. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so I haven't done a fight in 2 weeks. Let's get a fight done. I've not actually had a fight in 2 weeks. Let's get some wreckage face on.
They choose to stand against me.
A couple of Gibberleth. Oh no, turn on turn-based mode. Jesus. Are they surprised? I think they are surprised, unfortunately. No, they're not surprised. They just have. They're just afraid. Oh, God, that's just funny. Give me a. Just give me a regular fireball, please. Bye, Gibberleth. Fear is actually quite annoying because you have to chase them down. No, god damn it. You actually get over there. No. We're gonna start over here. You're gonna move over here and start wailing on the grown Nabasu, I think.
No glory without risk.
Bye, Nabasu. Enio. Goodbye. Oh my god. You had a... What happened? Do you have the first... I think she's got the thing where the first attack she does around is... her first spell she casts that's less than like level 5 is speeded up. Can you get a fireball out there? We can. Chandra's gonna get hit by it though. So can you do it so Chandra doesn't get hit by it? That works. Although never mind, of course you're your own business. Ivo, please actually make your way over here. Yomine.
The light take you.
Where's Wendu? Oh, it's Wendu's over there. Yeah, Wendu, like your chief issue, Wendu,
Mind over muscle.
is just the fact that you can't.
I'll rip
You're slow.
Be gone, fiend!
Ooh. Bori McBoreface uses ability Victim's Madness. What did you just do, Bori McBoreface? Bori McBoreface, what did you just do? Victim's Madness. Whenever a wearer of this belt of physical an enemy who had full health in a single hit. That's not what happened. They did not have full health. Right. Get out of here. Yeah, Socio's plot is done with his brother. Pause here real fast. Let's quickly check this because a day has passed. So still nothing. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, there's not gonna be any enchanting until that's done. Yeah, we have to wait 26 days before the logistics is done. Well, 25 now. So there's plenty of time to do all the resting in the world and all the stuff over here.
The world is full of wonder.
Into the cave. Go talk to the chaplain.
Is there trouble?
What have you got, chaplain? Bulk selling? Nope. Ingredients? Nope. Crushing Burden, which is a +5 vicious hooked hammer. That's worth 9,000 only? Really? Damn. Okay. That is potions and scrolls? Oh, come on, you got, have you got... You've got a bunch of stuff I could use here. Got a bunch of Bezors and stuff like that, but... What I wanted is... You do have a bunch of Purifying Potion. How much for all the lot? 196. You know what? Hang on. How much... To clean you out of that would cost 178,000. And then add 1,000 to capacity. Like, look how much carrying capacity we've got. Like, this is nothing. And it would pretty much solve any food issue we have for the foreseeable future. So, there you go. We've just stocked up on so much food, it's insane. Okay. Where are you? We followed you. We've consumed you. Talisman? The shade within the chain says he's the real Mahindri and you're an imposter. Now why do you listen to the ramblings of a helpless shade? It is nonsense that is unworthy of your ears. Oh, let's go to the ship then. Right. We can go talk to the chain, couldn't we? Is the chain still there? Can you talk to the chain? You can talk to the... Who can talk to the chain? Talk to the chain! Is anyone tired? Okay, people are a bit fatigued, so we will have a rest. With the copious amount of food we've got, we can have a rest.
Adventures are exciting.
The chain is silent. Cool. Camp. Okay, so now we have infinite food ingredients. Like now we can literally make whatever we want without feeling guilty about it. Like Demon Slayer soup, we can make that 205 times and get a +3 cooking bonus to all our attack, damage, skill checks, and saving throws for a day. How many lucky hand tenders can we make? Oh, Jesus Christ! We can make... That's where all the money came from. Shadow Clovers. We can... Why would we ever cook anything else? Why would we ever cook anything else? You have a +5 cooking bonus to all skill checks for a day, and you roll every skill check with advantage. Why would you ever cook anything else? Flagrant tacos, we could do that as well. +4 cooking bonus to all your ability scores for a day. Surrogate's broth, which is a full heal. Which again, that feels like that is a crap effect compared to Lucky Hand and Conflagrant Taco. Like, Mind Cleansing Tea is actually a worse version of Demon Slayer Soup. +3 cooking bonus on all saving throws and a +3 bonus on attack and damage rolls against anomalies. Whereas this is bonus attack and damage rolls against everything and all skill checks and saving throws. So Demon Slayer Soup is actually a better version of Mind Cleansing Tea. And we have yet to see a single access crystal. Why would you ever not use Lucky Hand Sandwich? Like, ever. I guess the only time you... Like, if you're going to do something skill-intensive, take a Lucky Hand Sandwich. If you're not going to do that, you just take, like, Conflagrant Taco. Comedia's favorite dish? Yeah, she's dead now. Oh yeah, if you missed... You might have missed this, right? But Comedia's dead. Conflagrant Taco. You are the strangest out of all of us, girl. I don't know how you managed to survive this long, but I will discover your secret. Ember. Definitely Ember. You said all of us, so you have found friends after all. Love Ember, man. Right, so we all have +4 to all our stats now. +4 to all our stats because of Conflagrant Taco for the next 24 hours. So much. Yeah, fair enough. That is actively true as well. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and
A simple smile goes a long way.
everyone get on your respective animals.
Win this war.
Search for the beauty with your heart, not your eyes.
This war must end.
Not in the mood for a long form RPG. Fair enough. It is definitely a mood thing, though. I 100% agree with you. You have to be, like, mentally ready for one. Like, I know what I'm playing after I'm done with this, but I might take a while and play some other games for a while before I get into another long form RPG. Even though, like, the next long form RPG is nowhere near as long as this one. Like, nowhere near as long as this one. But I am gonna wait and maybe play something different, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 islands. Let's see how many we can work through today. Let's see if we can finish all. How time's it now? We've done about an hour. Jesus. Well, let's see how much we can go. Well, let's see what the levels are now, because like the last. I thought the last thing was the whole DLC when I started it, so turns out it wasn't. Therefore, I was overly cautious for no reason,
So
and everything was ridiculously easy for us.
Friendship lasts forever.
Okay, you are immune to all this stuff, aren't you? Summer Golem, Adamantium Golem. We're gonna hit you with an extended range Magma Blast. Blast him. Good night. Hang on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sneak attack? Again, I don't know where I'm making up. Like, at some point, play Baldur's Gate first. 3? Or are you going to go way back when? It's like, do like 1, 2, and then 3. With all the expansion packs as well. Yeah, I think Baldur's Gate 3 is what me, Kenny, and Rin are going to do on Wednesdays. Everything we've been doing so far is just basically keeping the time slot filled for when we go ahead and do that. That's the idea. Like, the idea is for us to play
Into the fray.
Baldur's Gate 3.
I'm done.
I have done my 300 hours. Yeah, exactly. I thought you would have done that. Yeah, I'm assuming you are all immune to fear anyway. Yeah. Have I actually given you a spell? After all my conversation, you have Key Shout, I guess. Yeah, hang on. Have you got... Hang on. So, what is the actual rules for this? Oh, they're not... Wow, I just... Really? When did you get those slots that I didn't actually give you? Sure. 4, I would imagine. For some reason, of all the old school D&D games, Planescape. Like, I have played Planescape, but it's been a while. Planescape is a very different beast to all of the old D&D games as well. Besides, my favorite old D&D game is Elemental Evil. It's Temple of Elemental Evil, because it's turn-based. Yeah, it's rough. Time zones are annoying. So yeah, then you can't really do anything of any use. Neither can you, speaking of which, can you? Because I think all these golems are immune to the spells at this point. Oh, you're not. Okay, so we can hit you with this.
Surrender or else.
Nope. And so Autumn Golem. It doesn't. Oh, there's a. Okay, we have Undertows. I've completely forgot about Undertows. We have the stacking debuffs here. What if you start taking these letters and time zones disappear? Hey, Dratosi. Yeah, at no point does it say you're immune to spells here, buddy. I know you are because you're a golem, but at no point does it say you're immune to spells.
They'll beg me to stop.
Aura of Thorny. And have you been debuffed in some interesting way? Entangled. Okay. And you go ahead and...
Fall!
No glory without risk.
Nenio, don't worry about that. You... Blast. Eruption. Get the pair of them, please. One of them. And Ember. Never mind you. You just start lobbing, please. That's a gold golem over there. Hello. Impending eclipse. Impending eclipse. Aging haste. Impending eclipse. Wait, got something called impending eclipse? Impending eclipse. I'm immune to elemental damage in the first 3 rounds of combat. Ha! Get shot on, buddy. Wow. Okay. And since we're talking about RPGs and upgrades, the name isn't strange. I looked it up recently. Is it the thing? Is it the game that's made by the people who made Mutant Year Zero, the Mutant Year Zero game? Did you know airplane inertial reference? No, proving the Earth is a sphere was done thousands of years ago. Like the Egyptians and the Greeks knew the Earth was round. Like there's like evidence of them like using shadows, measuring shadows of known of measuring shadow in Egypt, of measuring shadows of things of the same height in different parts of Egypt at the same time of the day, and seeing the difference in the shadow length, and using that to calculate pretty accurately, like a lot of the stuff about the Earth, size of the Earth and space and all that stuff. Looks like a more refined Mutant Year Zero. It's like I wanted to like Mutant Year Zero, I just didn't get on with it. Mainly, my big issue with Mutant Year Zero is that you needed, like, it felt like it was balanced for you to be able to. It felt like it was balanced that you had to basically one-shot things. Like, if you couldn't one-shot something stealthily, everything would wake up and they'd wreck you. It looked like it was balanced for a stealth gameplay style, but they didn't give you enough hard-hitting things that were stealthy. And so there were just some missions were impossible to stealth, which means you lost a lot of HP just getting through a slog of missions. I think did I stream it or put it on YouTube? I think I put it on YouTube. I think my series is on YouTube. I would have known if I streamed it, yeah. And I think I just gave up eventually. Like I was really enjoying the mechanics. Yeah, you have to really min-max it, I guess. Which I guess is not something you can do in a first playthrough because I don't know the system. Like I wanted to listen. You knocked him prone. Get wrecked.
The light, take you.
Cool. We're all immune to death throws anyway. I like the aesthetic for this place though.
With grace.
Right, so let's do this. Let's do our second tier buffing. Second tier of buffage. Okay, oh, there's a door over here. You know how some enemies go to fire damage as health? Yeah, that is weird. I've done on hard and it's completely possible to reduce most enemies when turning anything silently. Cool. Like again, maybe if I went back to it knowing what I know now, it would be different. Is anything the same with lightning? Not as far as I know. I need to move up and at least spot for us. Leo Drew and a Babao Infiltrator. Second Babao Infiltrator is gonna be somewhere, isn't it? I vote. You can spot. Firestorm. Did you find it? No. Yomine, go over there and just attack the Ludru.
Inheritor, guide my blade.
Get wrecked, son.
Away, you rascal.
Oh, they stacked on top of each other. How sneaky. They were stacking on top of each other. How dare they? Right. Ooh, we got a lot of stuff here. I mean, it's all money, but still money. Money. Yeah. It's not a battle game. I do focus on stealth and extreme level. You usually eat dirt. Yeah. Like I love like the aesthetic of it. I love the universe. I mean, okay, this is Boar Guy. Boar Guy does these things.
The world is full of wonder.
Oh, really? Okay. Can you just... Okay. There it is.
No challenge at all. How cute! Adventures are exciting.
Although Chandra has a train of pets behind her. Well, it's not just her pets, it's everyone's pets. But yeah, they all seem to hang around her. Wendu, find out where your friends are. Ember, over here and just cast Firestorm. Make sure we hit everyone. Alright, Yomine, get over there.
No glory without risk.
Ivu.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you.
Ooh,
I'll rip you apart.
what is that? Loot. Ooh! Oh, damn it, I thought it was access crystals. I was just saying, ooh, access crystals, but no. No access crystals for you. Anything interesting? No, just pluses.
I can do this.
How many pets does Chandra have?
Miles goes a long way.
Chandra has 2. Wendu has 1. Ivu has 1. You've got 1. Yeah, so there's what? 5 of them at the moment? 5 pets hanging around us?
No time for idling. I won't let you hurt my friends.
Ooh, Glabrezu Conquerors. Rolokai, Firestorm. Make sure everything gets hit. Yamane. Again, Rolokai, because Rolokais are annoying. Nice. Wendu, move up. Nenio. Honestly? Oh, you've already moved. Damn. Right, get over there and bash that Rolokai's head in.
Gone, fiend.
Well, don't be afraid of Glabrezu. Glabrezers are a walk in the bloody park.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Who's still active? Oh, the Colossus is still there. Start lobbing.
No begging me to stop.
Yep, everything's dead.
So exciting.
These are all bloody easy to deal with at this point. Glabrezers killed Ranger. Glabrezers, like, they are nasty things, but compared to Chandra, like Chandra's does over 1,000 damage on a crit. If Chandra hits a target after, and also is it
With
Wendu has the axe that if whoever she hits gets fire vulnerability as well, which makes things even more interesting. Ooh, a fiendish greater earth elemental.
Is there trouble?
Hey, guess what?
Your time is over.
Oh, Vavakia. See, these are threats. Vavakias are scary. Unfortunately, you can't get both of them, so move up. And I think Earth Elementals are immune to fear. No, they're not.
Too late for that.
Went from 40 HP to dead and around. Fight, grapple, multi-attack, dropping this. No, the Glabrez, like canonically, Glabrezers are hard as nails. Thing is, so is Chandra.
The light take you.
Fall.
Right, move up, please. How much HP have you got left? Instrument of Freedom! Did you actually manage to crit? Yes, you did. You crit your instrument of freedom. Well done.
No match for me.
And Nenio, of course, is a beast as well. Hello. The Gnasher. Ooh, a boss type. Who is the Gnasher? You're the Gnasher. You're the Gnasher, hey? So what do you what's so special about you? 469 attack. Really? We're gonna delay until after Wendu. Wendu? Just chuck it.
I'll rip you apart.
Can you not? Oh, really? You have to be. Are you really not in range? Are you? Fine. Do it this way. Eruption. Really? You cannot see the place? Really? You just can't. Really? That's sad. Fine, in which case you can make use of the fact that you're currently vulnerable to fire. You're currently fire vulnerable, right? Yep, you're currently fire vulnerable. So we'll hit you with a level 9 health array. That's most of your health down. Level 8, yeah, level 8 is difficult. We're level 20, so yeah, fair enough. Have you tried hitting next time? That might work. Nenio, please. Weird. That works. Just kills everybody. You have to be immune to fear or Nenio will just kill you. Do you not understand?
Forever.
Right. The Gnasher has a punching dagger, really. The jab stab. Why are you +1? Why are you +1? Okay, we're still way too low level for this. Let's go check the room on the side so you can at least get rid of corruption. Really, guys? I mean, really? Okay, fine.
Adventures are exciting.
We're doing a eruption. Because it helps out there. We'll kill the fire one as well. Funny.
To the fray.
They'll beg me to stop.
Probably not, but I dislike real time. Did you succeed at your will saving throw? My god.
Will bring down the divine wrath.
The fortitude is for you. Right, what's over here?
Please be careful.
Oh god, these are all crap. Okay, we're not looting.
Sweet smile, a gentle
We're actually not
voice,
looting at the
and
moment, just
words will help
because-
me win their hearts. And if that fails, I'll use my sharp nails instead. A simple smile goes a long way.
We won't fall here. I swear it.
What do you have here? Absolute Salamander. Oh my, are you like all the way over? Wow, you are all the way over there, Jesus.
The inheritor. Guide my
Like,
blade.
the biggest issues I have with old Baldur's Gate is real time with pause. Like, I really wish it wasn't real time with pause. Yeah, because that's the biggest issue I have with like Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, with Icewind Dale. It's why I love Elemental Evil so much, because
Make things right.
D&D was made for turn-based,
I like you.
for being able to be I really like the complexity that you can get out of Elemental Evil. being able to go like, okay, I want to specifically have ready an attack in case they charge me and stuff like that. You know, all that sort of stuff. Greater selective.
Soot is restless.
Give us. What do you got here? You got greater reach, greater maximize, and grandmaster's rod. Greater reach is less relevant. Get greater selective. That might be useful. In case, I don't know, like your biggest spells are automatic selective anyway.
My time to shine.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here. There's some lootable. There's some loot over there. Send you because you're damn fast. Braces of armor +5. Oh no. Oh yeah, there's the dragon god, which Ivu has as a pet, which is brilliant. So Seal, get over here, please. The Volkai's aura is still active. Really? Old age. We've hit old age. We're out, so it's fine. I have to briefly turn it back to turn-based mode at the beginning of these things, so that I know what to. Do you have to make? There's the mask of the most worthy. There's a mask here. Here's mask of nothing. Plus, insight to saving throws and concealment, and then insight bonus to loads of skills. Whereas this is insight bonus to saving throws, DR, fast healing, and a concentration check bonus. Okay, so they are. The DC to remove is exactly the same. Unfortunately, it's a headpiece, and mages want their intelligence up. It's vital. Don't you know? Okay, how we doing? Even get. You have to go around, don't we? Okay, fine. Let's go around.
I will fight.
Ooh. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Hey, look! It's Attack on Titan.
You offend me.
Oh my god, you survived! On how much HP? 23. Nice. Fucking Galus. Really? There you go. You missed. You critical missed. Like, you couldn't actually. Yeah, you had to hit the miss. Damn. You would have killed it otherwise. Nenio. Weird. They're immune to weird? Hang on, what's the game? I'll figure after this fight's done. Move over here, please, and Sonic Breath.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you.
Oh, there's an Omox? There's an Omox over there, okay. And there's a terrified Omox over there. Bismuth. Goodbye, Galu. Omox is terrified. Chest? Where's the chest? Just over there.
Into the fray! The inheritor, guide my blade!
Begone, fiend! Fall! I will bring down.
You actually can't get
divine
close enough down.
wrath.
Can you go ahead? Yeah.
No match for me.
Okay. Loot,
Friendship
please.
lasts forever.
Disruption nunchucks. Gallo is a single potion +2. And Rolikai has a bunch of non-magical weapons.
Adventures are exciting.
Rolikai never have magical weapons. Which is a huge problem. Like, Rolikai with like a bunch of magical daggers would have been terrifying, but no.
So exciting.
Zombies? Are you actually kidding me? Okay, they are actually supposed to. They're actually, in theory, tough zombies.
Stand down.
Nenio, you can't do much against the undead. Stop that.
The light take you!
I'll loot afterwards. Hey, look, another one.
The world
And another
is
one.
full of wonder. No time for idling.
Let's get up here because
They
those staircases are annoying.
against our resolve.
Move up here and sword to freedom. Nenio, move up. You seem to be immune to fear. You are immune to fear. Fair enough. Are you immune to having your Bane blast out by a Hellfire Ray? No. No, you're not. Ivu, go find out what the hell is waiting for us, please. Really, a zombie ranger? Is that what you got here?
Eternal Rose, I call upon you.
Again? That's not quite how this works, game, but I'm not going to complain too much. Who's around the corner? Zombie archer.
To the fray!
Still not over yet. Who's still looking for more enemies? Bendu. And a Hinjan Rhapsodist. Cacophonous Call Mass. You were kind of hidden, weren't you? You were hidden, weren't you, buddy? Can I hit you with a... Yeah, I can. Concealment's gonna be a bitch.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Right, move over here, please. And I know that we're in the right position for this, so True Seeing Communal. There you go. No more stupid concealment bullcrap. Thank you very much.
Begone, fiend! Fall!
No glory without risk!
Trap was a greater mass dispel trap. Did it succeed at dispelling anything? Is a big question. Yes, it did. It dispelled some stuff. Okay, what did it actually dispel? Dispels... Okay, it dispelled enough stuff that it's annoying. I don't think it's not going to make a huge difference,
Friendship lasts forever.
but it's still annoying.
Easy.
We'll loot after the fact, because then this is the... We're over level for this place anyway.
Away, you rascal.
Burn. Nenio.
Should have listened to reason.
Ivu.
The light take you!
Okay, and good night here.
Surrender or else.
Last few. Ghoul's gonna come in and say hi, as you do, and completely
I will bring down the divine
goes.
wrath.
Yeah, fine. Make sure there's nothing. There's no. What is cannibalistic undertow? This island is affected by cannibalistic undertow flowing. This island is ravaged by cannibals and diseases. Every time cannibal devours a corpse, they go into a rage similar to a barbarian's rage and gaze DR5 good, which means it's bypassed by everything we have. In addition, every time an infectious creature hits with a melee attack, the target must make a fortitude save or become infected with disease. I don't think we've even taken damage now, so far on this island.
Uh-huh.
We shall loot after the fact. Bunch of elementals and an Oludru. Chandra.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you.
Move over here, please. Firestorm, hit everybody. Killed, and I love that Firestorm kills an elder father elemental. And the Oludru is not dead. Where is the Oludru? Over there.
Your time is over.
You're dead though. Thank you.
A simple smile goes a long way. Easy.
Is there a door there? Did I miss a door there? No, there's no door there.
No time for idling.
What way? There's a door over here?
This is my time to shine.
Ah, back all the way over here.
Something over
Trap.
there.
I'm gonna say this is the way forward.
I'm sure
Hey,
they
look,
use
zombies.
charm, right?
And just melt them. Goodbye. Thank you.
Is there trouble?
This looks like the way forward, so we'll push
No
this way.
challenge at all.
You'll make a fine trophy.
Oh, a fiendish tick swarm. Oh no.
You
We
offend
literally
me.
are. Kineticists get bonuses to attack stuff. I'm not sure exactly what they want to do with this. I have surfaced. No more being sus for today. How did it go? Were you well sussed? Or do you have sus issues?
No glory without risk.
I mean, you guys need to fear? No. So, move up. And move up. Let's blast you.
Stand down.
Okay, firestorm here. That kills those two off. Specifically charging forward to hit
Into the fray. The Inheritor.
does not
Guide my
work
blade.
bode well for you. There's an abyssal salamander somewhere. Oh, you just looked. You got knocked prone. Right. Okay. I thought you were actually killed. You were not actually killed. The wand of thundering drums. No thanks. We're okay. His crewmate never got sussed. Was only imposter once, and that damned engineer was watching me kill from the vents, so...
Please, be careful.
Hey, loot. Anything fascinating? Inspired Wisdom +6 is actually interesting. Like, the weapons are crap, but Inspired Wisdom would be useful if I didn't have it already. Mythic Succubus Eliminator? Really? There's 2 of them. Sorry, there's 1 of them. Where's the other one? There you are, hi.
Too late for apologies.
I think you're vulnerable to... Yep, you're vulnerable to fear, so... There's more. But... Hi! Hello. More friends.
The light take you into the fray.
Ah, get wrecked! Dawnflower's Kiss critical. Does 173 damage. Oh, nice. Ah, beautiful. Go deal with this one, please.
Gun fiend! Fall!
Oh. Haifu. Undo.
I'll rip you apart!
You are afeared.
No
Hey, welcome back.
mercy for the wicked.
Welcome back, Runaway. Oh, the fear. The fear. Challenges, move up here, please. Kill you. And frankly, just cast a firestorm there. That kills you. Good. Everyone dead? Nice. Okay, so anything else to be picked up here? No, we're gonna loot after the fact. Oh look, more zombies. Eruption, can I get all of them? Yes I can. Goodbye. Give us a boss fight so we can just leave this place. Yep, we will remove our corruption. Primal Treant, I can't tell if these are names. You are definitely names. They all seem very, very flammable to me. I'd like to point out that they all seem really flammable to me. Hey, guess what? They are. They're taking like... The Primal Treants at least took more damage. The Blighted Quickwoods were not actually flammable, but it did not matter. Oh, hello. Is that a purple worm? Summoned Elder Purple Worm. I mean, that's one hell of a spell. You're undead, right? You are undead. Please tell me you're undead. Yes, so fine, you are undead.
Mind over muscle.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Keep trying to summon purple worms. How well is that working out for you? Wendu. A little bit. Jesus. Okay. Corruption's gone.
Lasts forever.
That counted as a heal as well, did it? Yep, that counted as a heal as well.
Adventures are exciting.
Oh my god, we have 17 burn. Holy shit. How much health have I actually got? 138 health. Dear sweet Jesus. Okay, what do we got here? Rings, Cloak of Cinders. +5 cloak resistance. Fiery aura, which every enemy enters it deals. Interesting. So armor and fine wisdom, dexterity +4, hide armor +5, quick amount of magic, corrosive quarterstaff. Okay, so the Cloak of Cinders is a thing. What are you using? You're using cloak resistance +6. You're using cloak resistance Wrath of the Undead. Which is why everyone's running away from you, is because specifically because of this cloak. What are you using as a cloak? You're using a here, you have a Cloak of Cinders. You deal fire damage to everybody. What about you? You're using 5. You're using 5. Bismuth, you're actually going to get a Cloak of Resistance. And you haven't actually had anything here, so we're going to go ahead and give you a bunch of this stuff. It's ultimately pointless, because the second you get unsummoned, it's all going to go away anyway. That's an interesting point. That's actually a really interesting point. Because if I unsummon Bismuth, what happens to all of Bismuth's gear? Just figure this out right now. Bismuth, put on the Mask of the Most Worthy. Now you'll have ridiculously high that. If I unsummon you,
This war must end.
what does that do to the gear? Are you back, Bismuth? Bismuth is back, and Bismuth keeps the gear. Honestly, Bismuth, you will never need to remove that. That is damage resistance, that is fast healing, and that is basically super high saving throws. You're not going to miss any more saving throws. I don't think we meet this stuff resistances that high.
You're a good person. I like you.
Right. We're going to go rest anyway. Loot all the things, and leave. All you need is 1 HP, and the rest of the world can burn. Yeah, absolutely. Well, with Chandra specifically, yes. Chandra's all about making the world burn. That's her, like, singular function. And Navigator. What treasures have you managed to acquire? Well, let's see. I've seen gold, pretty rocks, magic items, the usual. It's the kind of stuff your predecessors made off with. I've also heard things about scary-looking chain and its secrets, but I keep my distance from that thing. See that chest with the eyes over there? We picked it up in our particularly fruitful runs. I don't know if it could be considered a genuine treasure, though. All it does is nag the crew to give it money. But if you don't give it a big enough sum, you can cough up some rare magical gear in exchange. What chest? What chest are you talking about? What chest gives you magical items? Greedy chest. You're new. Hello. What are you? Hello, greedy chest. Got gold? The toothy chest says you with the fingers. Give me gold. I want gold. Who are you? I am the Hindri. The chest's more twisted to haughty grimace. I was once the greatest, wisest, and richest of all demon lords. Much has changed since then, and many parts of the former Nahindri withered or died completely, but his very core remains intact. I am the crown jewel of his soul, the source of his powers, the pillar of his virtues, for I am his limitless avarice. You're Nahindri? The helmsman and the shade in the chain both claim they're Nahindri. One of them is a pile of dry bones, the other is a collection of hollow sighs. I didn't even notice their absence. Nope, it's me. I am the one true Nahindri. His unceasing burning passion for riches. What do you know about the purpose of this voyage? We're looking for gold. So much gold. So if I give you gold, what do you give me in return? Do you have something to ask for in return? Fine, fine. My treasure hoard held many magical trinkets, you see. They're still mine, so I can summon them here and sell them to you. You'll pay any price just to get my trinkets, won't you? Yes, you will. I can see it in your eyes. If only I could remember what I had back there. I'll tell you what. You keep exploring the islands, and in the meantime, I might just remember a thing into my collection. You're a shop. What have you got? Type in ascending order. So at the moment, you got... Okay, so that's... You've got +3s. No one... Incredible Dex +6, that's the thing. It's sell you a bunch of stuff. You're like, give me gold. It's like, no, I'm going to give you items, and then you're going to give me gold. That's how this is going to work. You got a name. If you got a name, you get to stay. This is +6 dex, so that's actually useful. This is +4 dex, never mind. Can't deal like to nuke you for the oversight. This is the right hand of the martyr. Okay. You wanted me to give you gold? No. What I did there is make you give me gold. The crest. Some flagrant taco? Yes, please.
You have the power to heal and the power to maim.
I didn't have to rest, did I?
Don't you regret that your goddess made you a killer?
I only regret that the goddess didn't grant me the power to silence unwanted noises.
I didn't actually have to rest, did I? No, I didn't have to rest at all. Balls. Can I undo that? When was the last save? But just before or after the rest? Hang on, we're currently on 0, so if that's just before the rest, I'll take it because I don't need the rest, do I? We just did it. We just got our rest with the totem, so we don't need to rest.
Is there trouble?
No, we just rested. Never mind. Still on 17, though. That's fine. Right. Get on your respective animals, please.
I will help where I can.
Anything new? Yes.
My will is resolute.
Let's get back up here. Everyone close together. We'll also do our first level buff.
No time for idling.
We skipped 5 buffs because it's been such a short period of time that those previous buffs haven't expired again before. I was telling my family the story of Candy's integral last night. It is a funny story. Ah, a bunch of random demons. I mean, you're all dead, so.
Away, you rascal.
Goodbye. Critical hit for 1,006 damage. Nice. It's 4-digit damage. Oh, Chandra, you legend. You're critical on an 18 as well.
The light take you! I'm done with you.
Little two's down. Where's the Baylor? The Baylor is afraid as well. You're not immune. You're clearly not immune to fear. It's like, are you immune to fear? You know, you're obviously not immune to fear. We temporarily. You rolled a 1 briefly on your thing, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Hang on. That was enough for that to trigger. Never mind.
Begone, fiend! Fall!
Surrender.
Help her. Okay. Cool. Group up. Oop. Apply second tier buff. Make a move. We'll loot post-scriptum. What is the undertow here? Aerial elemental undertow. This island is affected by magical undertow flowing beneath it. You can find elemental pillars on it. Creatures within 30 feet of the pillar are protected from ranged attacks, gaining 4. They're protected by gaining AC. That literally doesn't matter. They run the risk of getting hit by lightning. Fair enough. Is that the pillar? That is the pillar. Okay. Mahindrian Deadeye. Eruption. Killed the aerial pillar. Killed 2 elder elementals.
The inheritor. Guide my blade.
Double crit versus an adamantine golem. Curse of weakness. That's fine. Will negates. Where is he? There's a Hindran Deadeye somewhere over here. Grouped up together because we need a communal. There you are. Hello.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
Oh, fine. Have this. I killed the sedative knife. Move up, please.
Into the fray.
Let's give you a heal.
I'm always open to
The world has
ideas.
suffered enough.
Heal you. Also going to give us a
Is restless. I wonder why.
communal true seeing to stop that from happening again. Right. Where are we going? This way.
Let's prove our logic is lacking.
Vavakia, Galu Galu, Cambion Bard.
Your time is over.
Oh, right. Galus are immune to fear, I think. No, they're immune to mind affecting in general. Vavakia, however, are not. So, you're dead.
No glory without risk.
No match for me.
The critical hit! Oh my god. Bori, get over here. What do we have here? Colossus Tefal, Cambion Bard, and a six-handed Doom. Oh, you got a name already? Really? A name already? You're a mini boss already? You know, I'm not gonna say no to that, but hey. Oh, you've already gathered power, haven't you? Okay, if you've already gathered power, get up over here. Then you can cast Eruption, like there. That kills a Cambion Bard. Did not hit you. You evade. Oh, you got evasion. That's right. Are you immune to fear? No, you're not immune to fear. Well, sucks to be you. Right. You got crazy. You have a name, but you don't have. That's shameful. Anything over here?
Something
Trap.
over there.
Traps over there.
Easy
on me.
Thing of interest. Keep pushing on. Just keep going. Is that a thing? Is that, can I go through the hole in the wall? No.
This is my time to shine. They choose to stand against me.
Zombie! A lich! They've got a lich? I want to see a lich.
You offend me.
Critical hit, 106. Hey, lich.
I'll rip you apart!
Too late for apologies.
Technically, you don't die. But are you going to find your phylactery anywhere? I doubt it.
They will break against our
Rock, rock. Alright. Move over here. Cast Firestorm. My favorite
Stand
mounts.
down.
Another critical? A critical hit against something that was hit by Wendu. It has fire vulnerability, that's 1500 damage. The only thing that stays alive there is the pillar. You rolled a 1.
The light. You.
Mirror image, huh? I don't think we care.
Stachanista Vitur!
200 damage. Wendu's chill, and honestly, just go for like, basic Scorching Ray. Good. Is this the way forward? Or, oh god, too many branching paths. Ooh. Lucky Hand Sander, you know the recipe already. Was there a door back here then? Was there a door through this room? Oh, this. We came to... That was the door to this room. So we came in over here, then went through Smithy over here, and go over here, and then there's a door there and a door there. Okay, that door leads up there, this door leads over here. Irish Kagel Cultist, Nahinjun Reaver. 6 enemies. Oh my god, they get to move first? Jesus.
Away, you rascal. Your time is over.
Go over there, please.
To the fray.
Cool.
No match for me.
You have your punching, you can move up. I'm just gonna like Firestorm. Not immune to fear, so probably immune to magic. Over there, weird. You might be immune to fear. You're immune to weird.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you!
You need a what to hit? You needed a 20 to hit. Oh, the boar's armor class is 63.
No glory without risk.
Yoink. Okay. Is that not the door? Oh, that's that. Okay. Loot, please. That is adamantine breastplate +2. Literally not useful. Guess that's the door you want to go. Can you? I was going to ask if you can mount a rock, but I guess like you can. It's got shoulders.
Be careful.
Sedative knife, assassins, and skull structure. Okay, move forward then, because these doors are doing.
You offend me.
Go this way, please. Someone's way over there.
Is that a trap?
Okay, what do we got here?
Trap.
Lily 2 as well. Assassin. Firestorm. Kill the sedative knife that was over there. Ivu, can you get over here and still have... Yes, you can. Kill the assassin.
Be gone, fiend!
Get over here.
I'll rip you apart!
And... How much health have you got left? 31.
I'll remove this obstacle. You're irrelevant.
That's why you're having issues, because you keep quickening magic spell. Okay. It's large and a decent XP because it's so doesn't fly. What do you want?
No challenge at all.
Oh, it's a willing Vrock. I thought you like were taming a wild Vrock. Willing as far as as willing as a demon, as a warlock's minion can be, I suppose.
We won't fall here. I swear it.
Okay. Immediate eruption. You get all of them? Yep, combat is finished. Oh, hello. Siege Golem. That's a nice model. I like that model. Move on. I like the model of a Siege Golem. It's cool. You're immune to fear. Of course you are. Forceful pull, forceful push. Jibak Tensei. Low charisma saves, but so the time you can summon them, it's really unlikely they can escape. Fair enough. There, it's a Demon May Care Jostinton. Okay. Move up there, please, and then Firestorm. Chandra, move up, please. Thank you. Ennio, move up, please. And get in his face, please.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Fall!
Right. Start lobbing.
I'll hit you!
Hellfire Ray. Oh, you know how much it should be? Minus 10. God damn it. Eruption there. There you go. What have you got, Demon Joe Sinton? We're boat bound now. What do you got here? You got Pink Pearl, which is the treasure we need. We have Quarterstaff, Maximize, Greater Persistent, Greater Quicken, and Haramaki +5, Robe of the Seven Sins. If the wearer of this robe is a spellcaster, their caster level is increased by 3. Their DC of all the spells is increased by 1, and they gain a +5 confidence bonus on caster level checks to overcome spell resistance. Ooh. Belt of Constitution, 19 Intelligence, Armor +3. That's a really good shirt. What are you using as a shirt? Over Determination. Increases the DC. Okay, so you have increases this. Whenever you have a spell that has a Fortitude saving throw, it increases the DC of the save by 2. Whereas this increases the DC of all your spells by 1. You have a +5 bonus to caster level checks rather than a +3. That's +2. And you can put that on. What are you using? You're using Robe of Fire, which increases the saving throw of all spells by 2, all fire spells by 2. You have a caster level. You have a caster level 23 technically. Okay, I guess. Okay, good. And what was the other thing we had? Was potentially interesting. Greater Quicken, Greater Persistent. Greater Persistence is going to be useful for you, because being able to cast Persistent Weird would be very interesting. It's a weird spell where they have disadvantage on the saving throw. Who was that? Bloody Meat. A permanent +2 bonus on athletics checks as well as fortitude saving throws. Interesting. The one use gives you +2 permanent bonus to athletics checks and fortitude saving throws. Let's grab all the stuff, please. Rock villagers have gloves of dueling. Right. Next island, please. We've done 3 islands so far. 5 to go. All we have to do is kill everything. We can just loot after the fact. I think we can specifically just make sure that we loot any objects. Like, people we can... Oh, for God's sake, I hate these maps. We changed... It was like... We've done 3 islands, so we're now back in... We're now back on... We've changed biome. Which is a shame, because this is bloody annoying. Alright. Yeah ha 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 yeah ha 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 yeah. Killed the sedative and the Dream Slayer. Move. Hellfire rate. Oh, done. Combat is finished. When the place is this open, I will definitely just make sure we can rush the ending, because, again, we're not really getting good gear. Not even getting good gear. I haven't even checked what the looking for more people. Who else are we looking for? People are slowed. Why are we slowed? Difficult terrain, I think. Volcanic storm, yeah. Aivu. Combat is finished. Move. Get out of that zone. Right.
This
Loot.
is my time
Map,
to
please.
shine.
Anything interesting here? Evil outside get. No one gives a crap. It's like it's +1, +3. No, we think. Frankly, I think +5 is too low. There isn't anything higher. Can you walk over the fire? We can walk over the fire. It's not actually fire on the ground. What's the stuff? Is there an undertow? Volcanic undertow. This island is affected by magical undertow flowing beneath it. This island is plagued by intense heat. The DC of all spire spells is increased by 2, and all ranged attack deal additional fire damage on hit. In addition, creatures without immunity to fire take damage whenever they cast a spell, and all medium and heavy armor they're wearing is red hot, dealing damage to each round. Finally, pools of lava can be found on the island. The creature that steps onto them takes 20d6 fire damage. Well, we can solve that real easily by just casting Resist Fire Communal. Right, it's going to help out with that. Then you can also cast, to be honest, Protection from Fire. That's not your function? Protection from Fire. There you go. We're super duper resistant to fire now.
The world is full of wonder.
And keep going.
No reason to pause.
Nahindran Shadowcaster and a Vrolikai Shadow's Keeper. Oop.
Stand down. Too late for that.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
The hell beg me to stop!
Okay. Keep finding.
Something over there.
So exciting.
All the way over here.
Easy.
Right, keep going.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
One. So, okay, plentiful enemies this time around. 200 catch up. You're gonna cast. What can you cast of interest here? Rays of Ecstasy.
Put on this sentence!
I will move over here.
No match for me.
Move over here. Start wailing in.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
Right, you're gonna go ahead and just cast Firestorm, which kills 2 of them immediately. Then you move up. Cast Weird. That kills the others. Good.
Please, be careful.
Is it a lootable where? In here? Oh, lootable over there. Okay. Protection +4.
You're a good person. I like you. Friendship lasts forever.
So just blast eruption over here, because we know there's something over there. Then you move up. Socio. Hi.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you.
Windu. Again. Firestorm. Kill the assassin.
The light, take you.
Ivu.
Away, you rascal!
Blast you. Over there, and you can cast weird. Yeah, a weird noise that grabs everyone. That kills everyone. Thank you. Disable the trap. Loot the
Easy.
chest. But just the edge. Okay, we've done this corner apparently. I need to go across this bridge now. Or where? Guess over here and go down? No. I want us to go there, but how can you? What's the path over there? All right. Okay. Yeah.
They will break against our resolve. Into the fray.
Ivu. So seal. Sandra, over here, please, and just cast that on you. Firestorm. Go over here, because you aren't feared. Oh, it's important you die. Ivu. You're dead. And you move up. Over there. So seal, move up. Chandra. And look, a retriever. Get back into the lines. And a backstabbing Bixie. Are you the one with a name? You might be the named person we're looking for. In which case, if that is the case... we'll move up and hit you with that. You seem named. You're not a backstabbing Bixie, you are backstabbing Bixie. That's a force bomb. What's a force bomb? Does force damage. Knocked prone thing.
The light take you.
Ivu. You're gone. Nenio. Are you afraid? Are you immune to fear? Nope. You're dead. Succubus card is afraid. Better start chasing them down, no?
Something over there.
Can you disarm that?
No challenge at all.
Wendu. Yeah. Move over here. Scorching Ray. And
No glory without risk.
yeah, you are the secret one. So let's loot you. You have here. You have the lesser quicken. Never mind. Armaki +3. Nothing. Nothing. Ring of Triumphant Advance. This ring grants its wielder +2 deflection bonus to AC. Any morale bonuses the wielder has are doubled. Interesting.
Is there trouble?
Morale is a +9? Morale bonus? Oh, that's ridiculous. That is a level of ridiculous that hadn't actually occurred to me. That is a level of ridiculous, and that is actually nuts. You're getting like a +4 to morale because of heroic evocation, so that's a +8. Where's the ring? Ring of Summoning is giving everyone a +2 to attack those. At this point, it is just silly. It is just... Hang on, let's put that on then. So you can only get the +5 protection, which is not stacking with like Holy Aura and stuff, I think. Anyway. Yep, that's how you get a +8. Oh, it just basically gives you a stacking, another bonus. Which is... I gotta say, that's some level of crazy. Who's got loads of morale bonuses to loads of different things? Morale for you, that'd be crazy though. Hang on, we're currently going, like, if we remove Ring of Chaos. Yeah. You have a +18 to hit from morale and a +18 to damage. You don't have an increase of damage. It's not a morale bonus to everything. It's just morale bonuses to attack to damage. No, Ring of Triumph is strength +9. Yeah, it increases your damage +9 as well. Wow. Holy crap. That is nuts. That is just silly. You lose, however, the continuous freedom of movement spell, which was nice. But I guess it's not that important, the long scheme of things. Who's chaotic in this bunch? I think I'm the only chaotic one. Lawful, good, neutral, evil, neutral, good, neutral, and neutral, good. In fact, you're the only lawful person. You're the only chaotic person. You're the only evil person. Neutral, good, neutral, neutral, good. Yeah, I'm the only one in this party that can use it. I don't think I actually lost it. I don't think I lose any... that, because Deflection and Shield of Faith is already triggered anyway. Shield of Faith is already better than that regardless. Yeah, you're getting... You can never miss. Like, that's actually overkill and is not... that is overkill and not necessary. That is... Hang on. That is overkill and not necessary. As cute as that is, it is overkill and not necessary. What about you? Sacred Touch? No, you can make use of that because you don't actually hit that hard. Here, hit harder. It's also +2 deflection ring, which is fine because again, your deflection is irrelevant because it's basically your ring of protection is giving you deflection anyway. Have you even got Shield of Faith that cast on you? No, you do not. You don't really need it anyway. There's no such thing as overkill. There's only open fire and I need to reload. Well, yes, you're not wrong, but then I don't think it's at the moment the only way Chandra misses is if she rolls a 1. No, sorry, that is a lie. That is a complete and total lie. Chandra cannot miss ever. Even if she rolls a 1, Chandra will not miss. She can't miss. Chandra will never miss. The only way she misses is if she literally if someone's touch AC is so high that there's actually a mischance involved. That is the only possible way for her to miss. There is no actual other way for her to miss. Okay, what about you? Still got 9 minutes left. Okay, you still got 9 minutes left. Continue voyage. We've done 4 islands. Let's do 1 more. 9 minutes left on the buff. 40 minutes left on the stream. Maybe we can pull out a second. Okay, so what is the thing here? You have Igneous Elemental Undertow. More fire stuff. How's our fire resistances going along? 6 minutes on you. I think the fire protection has disappeared already. Protection from fire has already gone away. Nope, this is also a lie. Resist fire and protection from fire is still there. Hey, Barrick. Barrick, check this ring out. Check this, if you weren't here, check the stupidity of this ring. A drink while you process. It's double morale. Thing is, right? I could give it to like Chandra doesn't need it, but look at Chandra's morale bonus. Like Chandra doesn't need this, but it works. I can give Chandra a plus 18 to hit from her morale, and a plus 18 to damage from her morale. She doesn't need that. She literally cannot miss. It doesn't increase the morale bonus. It does not increase the morale bonus. It basically, because the way the game works, it doesn't increase morale, it adds an other bonus based on the ring. Because what this ring is doing is reading the morale bonus and copying it. If this added to the morale bonus, it would have no value to do it. Because this game clearly has like, check morale bonus, create bonus of the same value called other. Because if this made the morale plus 8, it would go, what morale am I doubling? I have to know what morale is there so I can double it. I thought it was weird, but it's not. Okay, that makes total sense from a programming perspective. What it's doing is checking the highest morale value you have and then giving you one that matches it. Recursive morale doubling time. It works for damage as well. Like, here you go, the damage as well. Morale damage, plus 4 for Heroic Invocation, and another plus 4 from Triumphant Advance. This is weird in that it puts it, like, it doesn't create other, it just puts another one there, but, yeah. Okay, we're here, this is more fire stuff. Let's burn through these islands. It's a joke because of fire stuff, but still.
Be careful.
And look,
No
you're
time
like,
for idling.
we have fire, we're immune to fire, we're immune to fire. Fuck you, you're immune to fire. Fuck your immunity. Quite literally, I just used fire to kill the fire,
Your
so.
time is over.
To hell with your immunity and the... Oh yeah, it's definitely to stop stacking issues. 100% to stop stacking issues. Oh, hi, Minotaur Evocator. Hey, guess what? Oh, I moved too far. Never mind. I was gonna say, you're gonna be alive for this. No, you're not. These are Minotaurs with wings. Interesting. Hey, guess what? Firestorm. They probably have fire oxygen with other fire profit. What's like was it when they had to put out the fires of the oil pits in Iraq? You have to just the fires are so massive you have to essentially blow the fire out. You have to use explosives to deprive a wide area of oxygen to stop the fire from burning. Yeah.
You offend me.
I forgot again. It's because she has Sorcerer's Reflex. The first spell she casts, that's at least level 7 or less in combat, is a swift action. So she can literally like start combat, cast like 2 Phantasmal Killers. Okay. There's a dust down here. Is there anything up there? No, don't think so. Hi guys.
They are the darkness.
Blowing out a candle shouldn't work, just adding more oxygen. It is not, blowing out a candle is not about disrupting the oxygen, though. Blowing out a candle is not about removing the oxygen from the flame. Hence why you can have the candles that don't blow out. Because I think blowing out a candle is you're removing fuel. You're making it so that the wax, you're removing wax vapor from the candle so that it doesn't burn out, I think. Because the wax doesn't burn, right? In a candle, wax does not burn. What is burning is the wick, and the heat of the wick melts in the wax, and the melted wax evaporates, and that's what catches fire. By blowing on the candle, you remove the fuel, and it goes out. Which is why you can get these candles that don't go out, because they're the way they burn is different. Can I get a good eruption under them? Yes, I can. Get wrecked, son! Can I go over there and kill these, please? Can I move up?
Begone,
Oh yeah, things that create or make their own oxygen are nightmarish. Subsonic hum. What was that? Ancient carnivorous crystals, motherfuckers. Fucking carnivorous crystals. There you are, motherfucker. Burn. Igneous pillar is dead. A bunch of those carnivorous crystals are there. I'm assuming they're immune to fear. Yeah. Killed those two at least. Nightmare shall lead to messages like, yeah. The oxygen candles on submarines are terrifying. Like, they are required, but they're terrifying. Like, something that burns and releases oxygen while it's burning, or has a chemical reaction that releases oxygen, at that level, is just asking for trouble. And which is why they're kept in very tight sealed containers. When they're turned on, they quote unquote ignite them. They don't ignite them, it's not actually ignition. But they they start the reaction and they put it there and they keep it fucking sealed because that is now a high oxygen environment, which is terrifying. Can go anything there? We can move, we could move forward a bit more. Wow, have you actually been stunned? Holy shit, you have been stunned.
Me to stop.
Oh god, that's really really bad. That's the one thing that's screwed up for us is the subsonic hums. Subsonic hums have been fucking us up for ages. I think they all got pretty close together, I think, so I think we're okay. Thankfully, they've all bunched up, which means I get to do this. Ivu.
Fall!
inviting me on this journey.
You're back on your
Risking
horse.
life and limb, facing countless dangers.
Trust in yourself.
Perhaps I shouldn't thank you.
Where's your communal blind blank? Good point. Where's my communal blank? You can cast me.
Must end.
Hang on, is communal mind blank part of my setup? It really should be. Yeah. There you go. Be part of my setup, communal mind blank.
With grace?
It lasts for 4 hours.
There's something over there!
Ooh. Wand of Greater Magic Weapon Primary Hand. That's a really specific
The
word.
world is full of wonder.
Wow. What a beast. What a beast. Look at that thing. It's amazing. Look at the model for that thing. That's awesome. Oh no, I can't. I think I can't undo the trap. So let's move away. Everybody, move away. Is it immune? Lovely. Is it immune to fear? I'm gonna guess that it is, just because based on this visual design. Hang on. We have a summon. We have a summon. Nature's Ally 1. Use. Here.
I agree.
I have no control of them. Damn it! I forgot I have no control over them. Bollocks. I want them to go over here and walk over that. Pissant.
Yes?
You know what? Bismuth, you go. Because you have ridiculously high saving throws. Yeah, you're fine. Does literally no damage because of all the protections and stuff. And because of the Mask of the Most Worthy. That's fine.
So is restless. Am I doing it wrong?
Oh, sorry. Apologies. Let me just... Hang on. I need to quickly just... And there you go. Because I changed my settings to play around, to read Areshkagal's lines, I need to go back and basically reset them. Hang on, if I... I was like, is there such a thing as mass freedom of movement? I don't think there is. Everyone stop. Backline, move the hell up. Then move forward.
I will fight.
Yeah, Devastator's immune to frightened. I figured that would be the case. I figured that the Devastator would be immune to frightened. Why? 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 There's a 0 missing there. There has to be a 0 missing there. How? That's a 1 hit.
Away, you rascal.
Get fucked. It's a critical hit for good measure.
Something over there.
Really? I thought you were the boss. Really, I am disappointed with you in a way that's hard to fully articulate. I was hoping for like a big boss fight. I was like, You have less than 300 HP. That's a one-hit kill for Chandra. Chandra does 300 and...
Please, be careful.
Like, she cannot roll less than her 333. She has an empowered maximize spells. Is that the trap start?
You're a
That's the
good
trap.
person. I like you. Easy. We'll make things right.
Make a fine trophy.
An amazing model. Yeah, that was a great model. It was just fucking what? Is the Ignis Pillar still it is still in one piece. Easily.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Oh, I forgot that you still exist. You're still here. Bless him.
No match for me.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
Into the fray.
Actually, go over here. Let's try. I haven't actually tried this out yet. So, detonation. That works. Although I hit Ivu in the process, didn't I? Damn it! Sorry, Ivu. Fucking wrecked your face.
Together?
Let me help.
Nope. Never mind. Ivu.
This is my time to shine.
Really?
Your time
You don't get to.
over.
Yeah, you're an Elder Power Elemental. It makes
Battle, my
literally no difference to me.
friends.
You offend me.
I killed so many Fire Elementals at once. Okay, where are you? It's around here somewhere.
Stand down.
I
Move.
will protect you with
There
my
it is.
life.
Away, you rascal. Come at me, I dare you.
Jesus Christ, it's still there.
The light take you!
Oh, Zealous for Endowment? Nope. Level 9 Firestorm, go! Ivu? Here please. Nenio. Let's bunch everyone together. Ah. I just made the reveal announcement for today's movie, by the way. Where's everyone? Let's see. Hang on. What is the reveal announcement for today's movie? What's the night's movie? Oh, it's Dreadland. Yeah. I have watched it before, so I won't feel as compelled to be awake for the whole thing. I have watched it before.
Something over there.
Pause. Bloody greater carnivorous crystals, though.
Adventures are exciting.
That's a cool model, actually.
Do not waver.
That's a cool model.
No glory without.
And you have a good amount of HP. That's very beneficial to have a good amount of HP like that. I mean, it's not enough.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you.
But it's something.
Your time is over.
Into the fray.
Okay, turn it off. Disarm that. Go this way. Yeah. If I can avoid the carnivorous crystals, all the better. Nope. You woke up, didn't you? Bloody subsonic hum. Where's Chandra? Too far down the list.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
You offend me.
You have a considerable amount of HP? It's a considerable amount of HP. And you can cast that. Didn't die. Shocking.
I'll rip you apart!
Begone, fiend!
The light, take you.
Can I get both of them in eruption? Yep. Three, 4, 5, 6.
They'll beg me to stop!
Rolled like 3 runs over in a row over there? Yes, I did. Come on. Come say hi.
Into the fray.
Stand down.
Get burned. Cool. Drink. Ooh, what's that? Unholy Symbol of Nahindri. That's clearly that's why we're here. Face Smasher is the one-handed warhammer. It's a +3 one-handed warhammer. Yay. Has a double critical threat range. Does it?
So exciting.
What was the unique thing that we killed? There was something that was unique. It was the Forerunner, wasn't it? It was, what's his face? whatever the Forerunner was. Baphomet's Forerunner, that was the one. Kind of hard to tell because they're all kind of the same. That's the way out. Is there a... Okay, just leave. You can just leave and grab all this stuff here. Go steal stuff over to the chest, because we just can. Right. What do you got? Okay. Bulk that. That is Agile Dagger. That's a bow. No name. No names. No names. No names. No names. Face Smasher. No name. No name. No name. No name. Jab Stab Radiance. No name. No name. Name. No name. There was no super armor here, so it's a +3, +5. +5 it might be worth keeping. Plus armor +3, still chain shirts, studded leather, ring of luck, the rings of protection, ring of sacred touch. I got a touch. What was that? Rings of mighty constitution +4, bells of mighty constitution +6, physical form +4, gloves of dueling. Inspired Wisdom, Mental Perfection +4, Intelligence +2, Mighty Fists, 4. Sweet half mil? Sweet half mil. Again, you want me to give you gold. You're giving me gold. So much gold. Price and descending. Holy two-bladed sword +3. Nice. Right. Let's go for a rest. Almost doing step 2 of the DLC. Complete. Conflagrant Taco still there because we can still use it another 202 times. What do you do when it looks like everything's going to hell in a handbasket and prayers aren't helping? I take myself off somewhere quiet and just hack and slash with my sword until I can't stand it anymore. I know the feeling. When I need to clear my thoughts, it's not a sword I reach for, but a brush. Because I am a cleric of Shaylin. We have an order that... Why are you... What? Why? Apparently, at some point, you lost a strength point. Not sure when that was, but you did.
Friendship lasts forever.
And if I get any more burn points, I will be physically unable to stack to get them maxed out on a rest. It's crazy. What time is it? 10 minutes, give or take. Can I do it? You know what? I can't do an island in 10 minutes. I was like, can I do an island in 10 minutes? I'm going to say no. And rather than delay the start of Barrack's movie night. Bismuth, are you okay? Bismuth? Bismuth, just relax, okay? Just chill. Yeah. I'll save there. We'll end it a little bit early, but we did a bunch of stuff today. We finished, we finished... Secrets of Creation quest. And he had a breakdance. I know. Bismuth tries so hard and gets so far. But in the end, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, so what we did was that we finished up the Secrets of Creation quest line. And we've gotten, actually, you've done most of the way through the second half, the second bit of, Prison Isles. This has Chase, so I'm assuming there's at least one after this. We can't do Refuge to the Present, that is uncompletable. That's having to go to Is. And we're still waiting for that, but that'll take a long time to sort out. I might not even go to Is until Endgame's done. Good point. How many... We have rested a considerable amount here. How much... If you go back into the real world, what has happened in the real world? We'll come back and do... We'll come back and finish the second... at least finish the second bit of the DLC tomorrow. But right now, let's see what happens in the real... What's happening in the real world since we've been going through like 5 different islands. 5? Yeah, 5.
Is there
We have a stupid amount of gold on us. We really, really do. We have a ridiculously stupid amount of gold on us. Like, what was it? Is it 5.5 million at this point? 5.2 million. I have the entirety of the Stolen Lands national debt in my back pocket. It's like, why are we looting things? Like, why are we doing this whole thing where we have to go after and chase all the like we're requisitioning and we're still like, no, just tell me how much money you need and I'll just give you the money. It's been several days. We have over, like, we're not lacking in resources. It is physically impossible for us to, we can't spend all of it at this point. Army, that is just get more Havoc Dragons. 23 days. We were in there for 3 days. You know, let's finish these up, shall we? 1. Creatures are done. Events. Hand Retribution. A follower of the goddess Milani has arrived in Dresden in secret and committed a murder. His victim was an officer from Galt who had run from the revolution. Next to the body they found a note that read, "Everyone will pay," and a list of future victims that includes several other officers. They deny being involved in anything. Galt is France, isn't it? Galt is literally Gaul. Is revolutionary Gaul. Help the Vigilante. Chaotic adds diplomacy experience, but I don't need those. Catch the Murderer. Lawful doesn't need those. Accuse Gaunt and demand compensation. Unlawful unlocks grievance against Gaunt. Adds more stuff. I don't need any of that. Love the Vigilante because it just literally does nothing for us. The commander's servants meticulously studied the backgrounds of these officers. It turned out that they were guilty of mass killings of revolutionaries. By condemning them publicly, the commander assisted them by the night, exacting his vengeance and strengthened relations with Galt. Good. I will not be harboring any war criminals in my army other than me and the people in my direct party. We have Havoc Dragons, we have military exercises, we have Call the Azata, we have Defenders of Freedom. What do we have here? We can rank up? No. We can development? No. We can economy? No. We can army? That's what? The Yama Azatas, Berlani Azatas, or Havoc Dragons. That's giving all generals military. You can do that. It's the only way these people get experience these days. And Drake training another 2 days. For Drake training. That's done. All generals get a pet Drake. Fate of the Voracious Jumble. Enchanting the Dirty Squealer, please. What about the campaign itself? Thing is, where are you at? You now have the Pet Drake skill. which means you can summon 1 plus half your power. Your power is 71, so half your power is 35.5. Rounds up, maybe 36. So you can summon 36 Rift Drakes. A Rift Drake is chaotic evil. Yay. Well, at least they're chaotic. Right, Beric, are you ready to host? At this point, because I'm gonna let's get back to the boat while we're waiting for that. Working it. Okay, cool. I'm getting ready to end. To make sure tell me when you're live, because we're just winding up here. I'm just gonna go back onto the boat so that next time I know exactly what I'm doing, because I'm basically finishing up with the DLC. So carrying on with the DLC, at least until we finish this bit of it. But probably we'll see how much we're doing. Because again, at the moment I've got nothing to do other than the DLC. Before going into Is, I'm reluctant to do that because that smells like the end of the campaign and this, not the campaign, end of the chapter, and there's still stuff to be done this chapter. Mainly this DLC. The chest on the deck claims to be the real Nahindri. Of course it does. The helmsman lets out a dry laugh. It's the most energetic part of me. But, alas, not the wisest one. They're all parts of Nahindri, huh? Are we just helping bring Nahindri back together again? Is that what this is? We're slowly just helping bring Nahindri back together again? Probably. Oh, yawning. Apologies. Night, Eclectic. I pretty much won it anyway. Yeah, I did save, right? I did save. Good. Oh, it's a busy day today. Long, busy day today. But it was a good day. And tomorrow we'll carry on with more... Pathfinder. Wow, I literally just stopped playing the game when I forgot the word. I am a genius. See ya, Shaitan. So we're going to be raiding Beric. Beric is going to be doing a watch party for WotR, It is Kurt Russell, right? I know the person. Is that the name? Have I got the name correct? I think it's Kurt Russell. Is it Kurt Russell? Like, in my head, like, I think that's the name that's coming up in my head, but it's also the kind of thing I'm like, that's not his name. Kevin Carton is Kevin Carton. Who's Kurt Russell? Oh, right, him. Yeah, Kurt Russell's the other one. Kurt is the other one. The Escape from New York guy. It's Kevin Costner. Different K. Like, I had the correct face in my head, but I got the wrong name. Oh. It was a long day today. Really hot, really sunny day today. Like, really nice weather, which like I went out and saw some family and stuff. Had pizza. Real good. Real nice. So now I'm gonna get some cereal. I'll put the watch party on, but again, I have watched WotR before, so I'm not necessarily that intrigued with... I won't force myself to stay awake for it this time. Because I am tired, as you may have noticed. Whoa! Third one in as many seconds. So, we are going to be going over to Beric, and I'll be carrying on with Pathfinder tomorrow. I don't think. I think we're just waiting to. We're waiting for that thing to finish, and waiting for like that logistics thing to finish, and we're just doing DLC in the meantime. Once that's done, we'll just go to Is and see what happens there. Oh. Right, Barracks Live. Cool. Alright, folks, I'll catch you tomorrow for more Pathfinder. Have a lovely time. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Ooh, end of the song. Timing.